Greetings, fellow action figure connoisseurs, and welcome to another episode of Digital Caveman Presents Masters of the Universe Tuesday. I, as always, am your host, the Digital Caveman, and today I will be presenting you with Masterverse Masters of the Universe Revelation Teela. Classic. Thank you for watching this video, or any of my other videos that you may have run across, which I hope is all of them. Only support from viewers like you make this programming possible. Each view does count, and I do appreciate each and every single view that I receive. Thank you, and thank you so very much for supporting this channel through viewing. Comment below, like, share, subscribe if you'd like to see more reviews, or, just to help the channel out further. Or both, that's even better. And don't forget to ding that bell so that in the future you will be notified as my new content becomes available. And with all that said, let's get into it. Let's start things off as we normally do here on Digital Caveman Presents with a look at the packaging. And here we have 30 points of articulation and a barcode. Masterverse. And we have that nice crackly, scrolly, I don't really know what you want to call it. But there it is. 6 and up, Netflix original series. Nice window showcasing Teela and her accessories. Everything but her feet, unless you tilt it down like that. That's kind of weird, though. Masters of the Universe Revelation Teela. Mattel! On the bottom, small print, fine print, legalese print. Symbols I'm not going to learn. And a barcode. Also, contents, 1 figure, accessories. On this side, Teela, heroic warrior goddess. On this side, nice artwork of Teela in her more classic garb. And on the back, nice artwork there of Teela in her classic garb, minus her hair piece, headpiece. I'm not sure what exactly you would call that. Tiara, maybe? Not exactly a tiara, is it? And then Teela, warrior goddess, learning she had been lied to her entire life. Teela threw down her sword, rejected her title, and turned her back on her family, friends, and all of Eternia. Fate, however, has a way of returning Prince Adam's secret identity as He-Man, the same secret that shattered her trust, became intertwined with her quest to save magic from disappearing from Eternia. And then at the bottom, the cross sale, He-Man, Teela, Skeletor, and Merman also available. Each sold separately, subject to availability. Mattel empowering the next generation through play and some recycled stuff. That, my friends, completes our look at the packaging. Let's take a look at the figure and her accessories. And we'll start off with the accessories. Handy dandy tweezers. And first up, she does have an extra set of hands. Nothing I don't think we haven't seen before. A grip hand and a fist. And they're both on in and out hinges. The hands that come supplied on the figure are a grip hand and a Beastman slap hand. And here is the extra head, or the alternate head. I do think it looks pretty good. And except for, she's kind of angry because everybody lied to me. But nice sculpt. And she comes with a sword, nice silver paint, and nice brown paint on the handle. And a nice little design here on the handguard, if that's what you can call that. And then lastly, she comes with this shield that's patterned after the shield that back in the old days you would get with Castle Grayskull, and it was in a gray color. Of course, it showed up throughout Masters of the Universe, you know, in various places after that. But nonetheless, nice looking and a nice throwback. On the back of it, it has like the straps that are on He-Man's shield. And let's take a look at the figure herself. Again, a nice head sculpt and nice paint job on it. This is the way Teela is supposed to look. Well, mostly. It's almost classic Teela. Not quite. But it's almost there. Closest we're going to get with Revelation. White fur on the boots, but no wraps. So that's a weird, nice paint. This all is an overlay from here on down. But nice gold paint throughout. Even on the back and around the back of the collar. Even though it does get a little sloppy back here. Let's talk about her articulation. She can look up that far. She can look down that far. The head is on a dumbbell joint, and the neck is one piece with the torso. Or not the torso, but the chest and shoulders. Here at the shoulders, the arms will go out about 90 degrees. Full 360 degree rotation. Cut at the upper bicep for another 360 degree rotation. Double hinged pinless elbow. Let's see if I can get it all done. There we go. That much bend. And the Beastman slap hand is on an in and out hinge, and it will do a full 360 degree rotation. And same on this one, in and out hinge and 360 degree rotation. Cut here where the chest meets the abdomen, and that gives her hula hula motion and a little bit of twist, but not a full 360 degrees worth. And she'll crunch back that far and forward that far. And her not spinning 360 degrees up here is okay, because at the waist there is a cut for a 360 degree rotation. Now at the hips, she'll give you that much of the splits. Just be careful, because it does bend this skirt piece. She kicks forward that far and back that far. Cut here at the upper thigh for a full 360 degree rotation. Double hinged pinless knee, and it's pretty tight, and it'll give you that much bend. Cut at the upper shin for a boot cut. 360 degree rotation there. Ankles bend down that far, tilt up that far, and forward facing pin for rocker. Now, one thing I would like to say, and this is actually the head I'm going to keep on this Teela, because that it just, I don't know, that one just doesn't work for me. Now, I will say this about the shield. This is the hand that you're supposed to use on it, and it goes right in there like that. But so in order for her to really hold the shield, you'll have to put the grip hand in to use it. that does it, my friends, for a look at the figure and her accessories. Now it's time for my favorite part of a review, comparisons. And let's start things off with the other Revelation Teela. And here we have with our future best bud, Andra, which surprisingly was one of my favorite Revelation figures. It's a really good figure. And here she is alongside Revelation Evelyn. Now, let's take a look at the rest of the wave. Here is New Eternia Viking He-Man. Here she is with New Eternia Skeletor. Was it Barbarian Skeletor? And then here she is with Revelation Merman. Oh, how does she compare up with other lines? Well, let's take a look, and we'll start with, because she's a 7-inch figure, we'll start with a 7-inch figure. And here she is with the McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse 3 Jokers Batgirl. And from Marvel Legends series, here we have making his cameo appearance, Stan the Man Lee. From Star Wars The Black series, the Archive Edition 501st Legion Clone Trooper. From the G.I. Joe Classified series, we have the Hasbro Pulse exclusive Regal variant Cobra Commander. And for another 7-inch figure, we have the McFarlane Toys 3 Jokers, the Joker, the Clown. And that, my friends, completes our look at comparisons. For final thoughts on the Masterverse Masters of the Universe Revelation Teela, and just to differentiate her from the other Teela, since they're both Teela, let's call this one Captain of the Guard Teela. But for final thoughts on her, I like the decos. I like that this is the more classic looking Teela. I'm sure they'll do another one down the road that's even more classic than this one. And honestly, I wonder if we have seen the last of the Revelation figures with this wave between Teela and Merman. Or if it's just the last for a while, if they're going to concentrate on the New Eternia. And if so, that's fine. I'm actually liking the stuff that I'm seeing for the New Eternia line, so that's neat. But I like this figure. I enjoy this figure much more than the other Teela. To me, this says Teela more than the Skip Forward Teela. That does it for the review. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed making it. Only support from viewers like you make this programming possible. Each view does count, and I do appreciate each and every single view that I receive. Thank you, and thank you so very much for supporting this channel through viewing. Comment below, like, share, subscribe if you'd like to see more reviews or just to help the channel out, or both. That's even better. And don't forget to ding that bell so that in the future you will be notified as my new content becomes available. That's a wrap, folks. I'll see you next time.